guys, so I'm in my tent. You can see my bags over there. Yeah man, it's about 12 a.m. Struggling to sleep. It's gonna be a rough morning. Have to be up at 5 a.m. to go hike. And I don't do well with bugs. I've put some insecticide and used my flip-flops to kill a few. It's gonna be a long night. Yeah. Good night, guys. Hi guys, this is my home for the night. Exciting times. I think everybody once in their lifetime should try camping. It was hard at first. I couldn't sleep till like 12, almost 1 a.m. There were a few bugs, but I squashed them as a true Nigerian. Then I had a good sleep. It was worth it. My abode was right next to the lake, which is just super awesome to wake up to. It's just amazing. So in a few minutes, I will be going to attempt to climb Mount Ruhondo and also show you the Twin Lakes right here. So wish me luck. So we just dropped off Liz. She's about to go on a super hike. So we're going on a tour of the Twin Lakes now. And I'm with Nobu.
Yes.
How you doing, my man?
And now we are going to start our tour from this side.
Okay.
Of volcanoes.
Okay.
Facing,
The volcanoes?
Lakes. Yes. These
Oh,
are
great.
all volcanoes.
Is it an active volcano?
No. All volcanoes in Rwanda are inactive.
Inactive.
About 5 volcanoes. The one is Muhabura, the one we see here behind you. However, crowds, but the second one, once the crowds goes, the shortest is Gahinga.
Gahinga.
The third one is called Sabjinyo, and the reason why it is Sabjinyo, it has shape of teeth.
Like fangs.
It has T-shape like this one.
Okay.
It's called Sabjinyo.
Savigno.
And apart from Sabjinyo, you skip a little bit the space and you see Gahinga, which is famous for hiking, and it has a nice crater lakes on top of it.
Okay.
So by lifting on top, you can catch water.
Gahinga. So we're going to go to the top of Gahinga, I presume. Or which of the mountains are we going?
From Gahinga is Misoche.
We're going to Misoche.
Misoche.
So guys, we will be trying to climb the Misoche.
You will enjoy that.
Yeah, the view.
That
we'll see what the view from the top looks like. Give me the history about the Twin Lakes.
The history about the Twin Lakes it was before 1959.
Okay.
Once the Belgium was constructing this hydropower plant,
yes,
water was coming from the other lake to this lake. So of which the other lake we see later. But you see this mountain,
yes,
and the other one, it was all separated by water.
Oh,
so we're able to go to the other side
to the water.
Boat.
Okay.
And after constructing the hydropower plant, they blocked water so that you can have enough water coming from this big pipe for pressure. So these days, water, this land and the other land, they are connected because there is no water coming in through.
So the lands have merged.
Yes.
Wow.
And the separation from Ruhondo Lake and the Ulela Lake is only 1 kilometer.
That is awesome.
So by going 1 kilometer, you reach the other lake.
So there used to be a divide right there in that mountain.
Yes.
Wow. We have a nice friend enjoying the morning breeze. So that over there is the Humba Solidarity Camp. Yes. Tell me the story about that.
It has played a big role after genocide in 1994, where people come from either from Congo or from wherever. After genocide, we needed the unity and the reconciliation. Yes. So this is being used as training people. Government is using it as training people how to unite, how to reconcile. Okay. Apart from whatever happened before. So that's, and they are building it, renovating it, whereby even in the Department of Rwanda in charge of unity and reconciliations, they might come here to make their office.
Awesome. Awesome. I can see fishermen over there.
Yes,
so
fish.
So is this a good time to fish? Early in the morning like this, or later at night?
I think now they are feeding fish.
Oh, they're feeding the fish?
Yes. So what happened this lake, this twin lakes, it happens where government, it says, the lake must cross, like now it's crossed for 2 months.
Okay.
So that fish can grow.
Perfect.
So here we have free range fish. So nobody's feeding the fish. So fish, they are eating the small fish called catfish.
Okay.
Or silverfish.
Okay.
For them to grow. Or other insects in the water.
But it's so amazing that your government has a system whereby they're already thinking ahead, and they're saying, guys, we're gonna have an off season where we repopulate the fish, feed them, and then after 2 months when they've grown, then you can go fish the water. So you're replenishing the ecosystem.
Because otherwise, if you continue fishing, there
empty
is
lake.
A time there will be no food, no fish.
Yes.
And you want a continuous harvest.
Amazing. So you can see 3-dimension here. Just by being on this lake, you can see the volcanoes, which you're going to see as we go closer. You're going to see the mountain and the lakes at the same time. We're going to try and get you this amazing view from the top of the Musengi mountain.
Amazing view once you hike Misoche.
Misoche, sorry, my apologies. The Misoche mountain, where we can stand on the top and we can see the 2 different lakes at the same time. So we're just going to sit and enjoy the view for a while, and we'll update you when we get somewhere interesting. So this is one of the settlements, right, that you were speaking about? I can see the
this
thatched
guy
houses.
is staying on the island.
Yes.
And the experience in the morning, he's coming to look for the food to eat at lunch.
Awesome. So what sorts of food is he looking for?
He's looking for fish called catfish, the smaller fish.
So catfish stays in almost like this swampy
Yes, because they
area.
go to hide there to look for food.
Okay.
It is from the shore of the lake where there's those small insects like worms, and so those catfish, they go to look for food. And then local people from this island, they come down to look for food for lunch. So
fresh breakfast.
Yes.
They have like grilled catfish in the morning or catfish soup.
This now it will be their lunch. Do you know ugali?
Okay.
They make those small catfish.
Yeah.
They fry it. They put some oil and vegetables. They cook their ugali. Yeah. And then they eat. You see, like these ones, they are coming from the other side.
Vito.
So that's their main transport. Those who are able, they buy the boat like that one we see is for local person. Okay. They buy like this one we have at the hotel. Yes. And then they make it as a transport means, doing business. Like how you can...
To ferry people
they buy a bus.
Yes.
Yeah, they buy them.
Take them from point A to point B. Yeah. Just waving at some local fishermen who are out and about early in the morning, just doing their thing. Have a little lifestyle piece because I found out about this in Ndaza Escape, and here's the owner. Hello. How are you, man?
Yeah, good to see you.
Super awesome. Like even from just walking in, it feels like we're about to show the world how much of art and lifestyle is in in Rwanda.
Yeah,
so this is your place.
Yeah,
Show me around.
Place. Yeah, you can come and try around. Yeah,
Okay.
This is Ndaza Escape.
Okay.
It's like 1 year old.
Okay.
It's like an artistic concept.
Okay.
Like as an artist, I wanted to do something which.
Let's take a look at it.
Yeah, I wanted to do something.
Awesome.
I wanted to do something which, like, using my creativity and art, yeah, to show to people, and then that's how the Ndaza Escape was born. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're getting bookings on your phone.
Yeah.
I like the little bits of art that I see already. You know, the footpath, how you've used stones, and these are real plants, right?
Yeah, these are real plants. These are real plants, and the stoning here, these are volcanic stones. So after the eruption of these volcanics we have here around here, so I said, instead of using the tiles from China, from Spain, why can't I use like our stones and make them as the layouts?
And these look awesome. So yeah, there's a volcano.
There's a volcano.
So you guys, these are actually the rocks from the volcano.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So what you do is we just polish them off, and we just cut them with a machine to shape them to look like on the same side. Then we use them on the paving. So it's not like it's an artistic concept. We're using the surroundings.
Every single piece is like a work of art.
Everything here is work of art. Yeah.
So you've got lodging here. So this is like a resort.
Yeah, it's like I just tell people we're in between a home and a hotel. So for us, it's an escape.
That's sweet space.
Yeah, so it's an escape.
Okay,
Yeah.
take us around.
So
Let's check it out.
Yeah. So this is one of the stones I found around here because of the volcano. Then
And you incorporated it into your
the way I found it, I didn't remove it from there.
Perfect.
I just
And you built the house around it.
I built the house with it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
See, I see you have some outdoor dining here.
Yeah, these are some of the old wood which I just found on the street. And
Wait, you just found this on the street?
Yeah, I just found it somewhere.
Wow.
Like using
this looks like $1 million bucks.
Yeah. So just
It's so nicely put. So you must be into interior design as well.
I'm into interior designing and painting and sculpture mostly. And right now that's when I'm studying like doing the structure.
So this is like your showpiece as well?
This is my showpiece at the same time. Yeah. So this is one of the.
I like that. So this is your bar?
Yeah, this is my bar.
It's a Land Rover bar.
It's a Land Rover bar. It's a Land Rover 110. So
Okay.
I just got it. It was a moving car. I bought it in auction.
Okay.
And then because we were in the touristic place, then I was thinking, what can we use as my counter?
Yes.
Then I thought of the Land Rover because Land Rover, it's an original safari car.
It is.
So if you talk about
gives
Land
you the
Rover,
safari experience.
yes, safari
and you can have a cocktail at the same
cocktail
time.
at the same time.
You know,
So this is it.
We should just stand here and get a pose.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I go online, there are loads of Instagram.
Exactly. So this is it after like getting it, and I love the color because I found it like in white. Most Land Rover they're in green and white.
Yes.
So because of my interior, then I say let me use white.
This pops.
So
Is it okay if I take my mask off?
Yeah, you can. You can. It's fine.
Woo! I need you guys to see the smile on my face as we walk through. Interesting. I want to see the artwork. So are these your pieces?
Yeah, these are my pieces, and mostly for me, my work I just depict on the ladies because women they have like a big thing in my life. Okay. Because my mom and my sister they are the one who wanted me to go and study art. Okay. So I say I have to give back to them. The women.
This is the homage.
Yeah. So yeah. So this is like the fabric.
This is real fabric.
This is
real fabric, guys.
Yeah, this
Mixed
is fabric. Mixed with the actual painting. So this one, I have 18 women I work with on the street. So I just found them, they didn't have fun to do. Then I said, go and be like looking for those littered fabrics all over.
Bring me all the pieces, and then you put them together.
Yeah, put them there.
So what kind of paint is this? Acrylic?
Yeah, I use acrylic on canvas and using that mixed fabrics of the kitenge fabric. For us in the West African side and East, we call them kitenge.
Kitenge.
Yeah, kitenge.
I've seen a lot of that.
Yeah, so it's like our
authentic material.
To use. Yeah.
Oh, this is lovely. I like it.
Yeah. So this is one of other paintings. So my painting, if you look at them very well, it's like I have like those color.
Yeah, it just pops, and it's a bit abstract at the same time.
At the same time.
I'm not an art connoisseur, but I love things that look
like
beautiful.
this.
Like this is
like this one here. If you look at it, and I wanted to bring in like the color of the earth, and using what it put in. If you look at it, if I don't tell you, you can think it's a gin.
Yeah.
But it's not a gin, like a white gin.
Actual paint.
It's just actual paint of it, and using some textures behind. And mostly that's why I find like a ladies, it's like I'm trying to...
Yeah, this is mesmerizing. Like, the eyes are saying, come to me. Come to me.
Yeah, there's another one there, like closing the eyes.
Yeah, being bashful.
Yeah. There's this one, it's called the Twins.
Yes.
It's called the Twins. The story behind this one here, I had two friends who are twins.
Yes.
And those two friends of mine, I would say, let me get a story out of them. Those two friends, they were like they look alike, like identical
twins, yeah.
But if you look at them, if you are their friend, then you understand them very well. If you look at this one here, you can see she's bigger than this one here. But so this one here, most of the case, the first one or the second one, like does the whole thing. He's like the one in front.
Yes.
And the one
is like the extrovert, and that's like the introvert.
Yeah, introvert. And one is like eye of another one. So that's why this one has two eyes, this one has
one eye. Watching from behind. I have your back, sister.
So, but at the end of the day,
yes,
they're going to separate. One is going to get married,
and the other is going to go.
Another is going to go. So there's one. So that this is like their separation.
I like how deep and detail you've put into all the different concepts. So if by the time I'm leaving that painting is missing, just know I stole it.
There's no problem. Yeah, it will be my prayer to get it for the second house.
Super amazing.
Yeah. So we're going into side of the range. This is the actual wheelbarrow. I don't know if you have seen it before.
Oh, this is the local wheelbarrow.
Local wheelbarrow. Yeah.
That's just amazing.
Yeah.
So do you transport? I'm just going to get.
Yeah, you can have a seat in
So
it.
do you transport your guests in this?
Yeah,
if I was to be like, hi, I'm trying to go to my room, please.
Yeah, if you're VIP, if you're VIP client of us like you, then we have to transport you.
I'm loving Rwanda. I'm never ever gonna leave Rwanda. I'm VIP. All right, guys, show's over.
Yeah, and in most cases, whenever people want, you can put a leg here and another leg here.
Yeah,
just relax.
That's it.
Yeah,
just do it.
That's
shoes off, everything. Good night, guys.
Yeah. And they give it a red carpet.
And there's a red carpet as well.
There's a red carpet as well.
So if this is so amazing. So imagine sitting here and waiting to check in.
And there's a lady looking at you, taking thoughts. At the tour.
That is amazing here.
Yeah.
Everything seems to have its rightful place.
Yeah. So this one here.
Every single corner.
If you have studied like in African schools, like here, these are the actual for the storage.
The old school
treasure thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
So like in Africa here, if you we're going to school, or if your family have like a treasure thing,
that's a trunk. They put everything in there.
They put them here. So for me,
you know, you were saying.
Yeah.
And this is another constant feature: the gorillas.
The gorillas are
right behind us as well.
You, yeah. So
Rwanda's biggest export.
Kingdom.
The threatened kingdom.
Yeah, threatened kingdom.
Because I was trying to go see the gorillas, but they were like, oh, they're so far up the mountain now, because a lot of people have been hunting them, and you know, Rwandans are trying to protect, you know, that wildlife.
So, everyone is right now like is a protector of the gorillas, because we protect them like how we're protecting ourselves, because they're endangered. So we just see them like if they get sick, then we're going to lose like a part of human
the ecosystem.
ecosystem.
And Rwanda is not going to be the same.
Yeah, there's even a door behind you. I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh, there's a door. This. Yes,
there's a door behind
this looked like.
This is an old door I found on someone's house.
You ripped this door.
And then I said, can you please give it to me? And they get a new door for you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So you bought them a new door.
A new door, and then take it from here.
That's my new door, guys.
Yeah. So the story behind it.
Awesome.
The story behind it.
Yes.
This door you see here, it's a door which has like passed in many things. Okay. That's how you can see the colors, how they have changed
it's
over
fading,
years.
water,
dust, yes,
maybe
and
even
everything.
some volcanoes.
And so I just say like the story behind this door. So if I put it like in my sitting room, if you look at it, then there's like you have a story to tell about
it. It is definitely a work of art.
And you can see how many colors have gone on it. Those are the some
paints.
of the different
Look at that. These are the old school locks.
Those are all the latches. Yeah, the latches.
Now I'm excited to see what the rooms look like.
Yeah. So these are some of the rooms. This is how they look like. I can put the light on.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is how the room looks like.
Yeah.
And
And it's a good size. The bed is quite.
Yeah.
It's large, man. Woo.
Yeah.
This bed has seen some action, guys.
A lot. And in a 360 angle.
Oh, look how awesome that is. This is great.
So this is how the room, so if you want you can come and chill from here. And have even the backdrop of the volcanic stones.
Exactly.
Yeah, the backdrop. So instead of using the paper mat or stuff like that,
Yeah,
I said let me use
actual
action
rock.
things. Yeah. So it's
I'm loving what you've done with the ceiling as well.
so the ceiling, I was tired of finding every house the ceiling is white.
Yeah.
So then I was tired of that. Then I said, let me put some features on the ceiling, like I put like those small timbers to bring the future. So when you look up, you just look at the
mix
ceiling.
of the black.
Yeah,
and
the black.
It's awesome.
So just look up, then you think, and you're looking at the painting. Yeah. And this is one of the bathrooms you have here.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is, and everywhere you have, this is some of our towns, like townships in Kigali. Yeah, so I said that let me bring it in there. Yeah, and these are some of the stones.
You put
these
the
are
stones
volcanic
as
stones.
well
Yeah,
as tiles for the bathroom. And that's a nice big bathroom.
Yeah, so I was showing people how we can incorporate the two. Yeah.
And let's see the other room. I kind of feel like the other room has a different vibe to it.
And the good thing in the rooms you have, every room, it's unique from another one.
Oh, super.
So those 4 rooms we have, every room it's unique. We are going to see another room down there.
Okay.
And for it has like every room has its own feature. Yeah. And that's a fireplace. At night people just go there and get the fire from there.
You can sit here and just totally lounge.
Yeah. So this is another spacious room.
Yeah. Very, very, very spacious.
Yeah. You can see how spacious it is. And this is our Rwandan baskets.
Yeah.
So I use them as like a lamp. I use them as a lamp.
Oh, it's like raffia material with a bulb inside of it.
Yeah, with a bulb inside it. So I just use it like for that. And there's another story behind a small feature here.
Okay.
Don't you see that thing there? That thing behind there?
Oh, it's a briefcase.
It's a briefcase. It's an old briefcase. And by the way, this was my dad's briefcase.
Your dad's briefcase?
Yeah. So after looking at it, I found it like, then I said, can you give it to me? They say, I think it's so old. I said, Dad, this is
exactly what I want.
That's how
this is rustic.
Yeah, so
is this stock on, or you can take it out? Oh, you actually then made it become a little piece. Let me sit here. So if we're to open this, we got some money in here?
So yeah, if you want, you can open it up. Let me just put it down. So if you have your money like in the room.
You actually have the right codes for this.
Yes, if you have like your money in the room, then
it doubles as a safe as well. That is awesome. Look at the documents.
Yeah, the documents and everything. Yeah. So like the person who was here. Yeah. So that's how it is. Then you look it like that, and
it's done.
It's done. And yeah. So this is one of my dad's piece. So after the death of my dad, so this is one of the old things.
And you can remember him.
I can remember.
He's with your business every day.
Exactly.
There's so much history and culture.
So I wanted to bring in those things. And they wanted to put in there. These are called they're called snake plants.
Yeah.
So they help for adding oxygen
and air in the room. That's why it's refreshing to not musty.
Yeah. So there's another nice part in this room which you can go without seeing.
Okay.
Look at this.
Oh wow.
Look at this.
Wow.
Look at this.
Okay, so this is definitely the VIP room.
Yeah, the VIP room. Yeah. Yeah.
I like the mix of mud and tiles, the
and
volcanic rock.
Stones, yeah.
Oof, this is awesome.
So we have another special thing here.
No, this is amazing.
It's an outdoor shower, so you can shower from outside here, enjoying the breeze outside here. And the reason why we didn't put plaster here, I wanted to feel that you're outside.
Yes, earthy.
That's earthy, you're outside. Not like putting it special. If you want special, then you go in.
And it's great, you don't have any neighbors that are peeking in anyways.
This is awesome.
And
the only person you look at is God.
and showers of blessings, please.
Yeah.
This is absolutely great.
So you just come here and enjoy and feel like one
with nature, your soaps, your everything.
Yeah, so these are some of the, so you feel that you are somewhere where
I'll probably be here for hours.
Yeah.
Still on our Rwandan adventure, I just stumbled upon this amazing plantation here where they're growing potatoes on the right hand side and onions on the left hand side. Vite. Just super amazing. Right up in front of us is the mountain, the Muhavura mountain, but you can't see it now because the clouds are so low. We're getting closer to the volcanoes as well. If the weather permits, we will show you more of the volcano. Could be an amazing woman. Vite! Vite! Amaturu! Hey. Good morning! How are you? So hard-working women here, working, toiling the land, having a great time. I'm falling in love with Rwanda more and more every single day. Just look at it. Breathtaking.